This is a QI compatible wireless charging square. It has 15W on the outside there. So it says its output can be 5 watt, 7.5 watt, 10 watt, or 15 watts. Charging efficiency is greater than or equal to 75%. It has overheat and short circuit protection, and it's made out of ABS and aluminum alloy. So input wise, it needs an adapter that can power it at 5 volts 3 amps, 9 volts 2 amps, or 12 volts 1.5 amps. I neglected to mention that there is a magnetic fold out here, so you could look at the thing inside and see this in there. So I was sent this to review for free. If you wanted to buy it, it would cost you about $15. All right, there is a piece of paper. Thank you for supporting us. Please leave a review. And here is the magnetic fast charging wireless block itself. And it has here LUIVE with lightning bolts on the back. On the front, it comes with a piece of protective plastic that you peel off. And it is a mirror-like finish once you do that. And it includes a cable. Now this is a USB-A to USB-C cable. And it has right here a USB-C port. And there are 4 little stick-on feet here. It does say fast charger right there. All right, first I'm going to try plugging it into a USB-C power delivery charger. And it negotiated power delivery. And it is currently drawing 5 volts at well, it jumped up there to a full amp for just a tiny little bit of time, but it looks like averaging about 0.2 amps. Now it does have indicator lights, so they're mostly blue around there right now. Although I moved it and they went away, so it might just be it lights up blue when you first plug it in and then goes away if it's not actually charging anything. So my particular phone is limited to a 7.5 watt charge, and it is being charged wirelessly right now. Now this guy here is only drawing 4.6 watts. So my phone is probably only getting about 4 watts here. It has not negotiated up to a higher voltage. So it looks like with a USB-C power delivery charger, it may be limited to 5 volts. Now, I have here a USB-A cable, and that's going to a QuickCharge compatible charger. And I thought I saw it go up to 9 volts. So this is going to 9 volts, and the amps are going up, and it is now at 1.14 amp. And so it is drawing 10 watts, and my phone is limited to 7.5 watts. So it's basically charging my phone at the full rate that my phone can be charged at. And so if you have a QuickCharge compatible USB-A port, this guy will go up to 9 volts and charge that phone at the full rate. Now I'm not able to test the 10 or 15 watt rate simply because I don't have a device that will draw that much. But it does look like you don't want to use a USB-C power delivery charger for this, because with my power delivery charger here, which can go up to 20 volts, it is not negotiating anything higher than 5 volts. And so it's basically doing, right here, it's 5 volts at 1 amp basically, and it's drawing about 4.5 to 5 watts, so it's probably giving my phone 3 to 4 watts. Alright, with nothing on it, it drops down to the 5 volt rate. It's drawing like 0.2 amps, and the light around the edge is green. Alright, so at this price point, it's pretty functional. There's some limitations, however. It has a USB-C input port, but it does not support USB-C power delivery. So to get the higher power levels, you need a QuickCharge compatible charger that'll have a USB-A port on the output that can go up to the 9 volt level or the 12 volt level. So if you have that, you can get the full high power levels. I've only been able to test it up to the 7.5 watt level because that's the max my phone will take, but I see no reason why it would not go all the way up to the 15 watt level, assuming you had a QuickCharge compatible power source for it that will get you up to that 12 volts at the 1.5 amps. Now it has some indicator lights around the edge. They're not super bright. They're enough to see what's going on, but they're not going to blind you at night.